right, Rain, don't you start. It is just getting good. Anyway, hey, we are at a field that I thought had been done. But, because if this field was done, this would have been taken. Anyway, gang, looks to be a tag of some sort. I am just going to go ahead and put it in the oil. But, it's a nice enough tag to where you'll see it again. I think the top says 1920 or 1929. But this is as clean as it's going to be out here in the field. But yes, that's right. You know it. You'll see it again. All right, gang. Hang in there. All right, gang. Well, we are having a moment. Yes, that moment. A moment. And I'll show you what came out of the ground to cause that moment. This here button, shank still intact. This here button. I am quite anxious to see what this is. I would almost go home right now just to see what this is, because yeah, but unfortunately things are going so well in the field right now. I don't want to leave because so far, we found the railroad tag. By the way, I did make out NYC, so I know it's a railroad tag. Anyway, now this, oh yeah, what else is out here? And again, this site has been beat up. I know that for a fact, and I cannot believe how much stuff we're still uncovering. Anyway, gang, you will see more of this. I am excited. Hang in there. Alright, gang, it has gotten hot. We are sweating. But anyway, that's not going to deter us. No, but hey, there is a gang. Buckle. Well, we are a couple of days away from when we were out in this field before. And I really wasn't going to go today. I got a little tied up at work, and then we got a little late start. Now we have about an hour or so. But you know what? That's one thing about metal detecting that isn't like golf or some of the other activities and hobbies that people have. Golf, you know, you need 4 hours and hopefully make it all the way through. Whereas, you know what, if you only got a half an hour, you can still find treasure. Such is the case today. It looks like we found an old pin. Now, I'm actually going to throw this in the bag and clean it up after I get home, see if we can find any writing on it. But hey, you know what? It's still pretty cool. Anyway, gang, hey, I probably got maybe about 45 minutes left to do in this field before I have to go. But, you know, I will be back. All right, gang. Hey, stay tuned. All right, gang. Well, we had a high squeaker, and that gets exciting. However, no, but it's still kind of cool. We have an old lock. And, yeah, this lock's been much better condition at some other point in its life. But anyway, we're going to try and resurrect it a little bit. But the cool thing is, it's got this eagle with the shield motif in it. And I think that's rather cool. Anyway, gang, stay tuned.
And the word tonight is UNIVAC, the giant brain made only by Remington Rand. It's the first electronic computing system to be proven by widespread use. Because of its exclusive self-checking features, UNIVAC cannot make a mistake. That's why the United States government, General Electric, U.S. Steel, Metropolitan Life, and DuPont have selected UNIVAC, the world's first electronic computer practical for commercial use. A product of Remington Rand, famous too for the Remington, the world's #1.
All right, gang, we are out with treasure, out in the field. And treasure just found a flat button in the shadow there. Anyway, gang, all right, that's going in the oil, and stay tuned for more. All right, gang, we are out with the AT Pro, and we are out in the field with treasure. And we have just had a nice hit. We have found what looks to be like a Standing Liberty quarter. Silver! That's right, silver! silver's good. Hey, right now I believe silver is over $19 an ounce. So, yeah, anything like this is, hey, wonderful. All right, gang. Hey, stay tuned for more. All right, gang. Here we go. You ready? Voila. Had rather a choppy signal, and we dug it anyway. All right, gang. All right, we just found 200. Ah, yeah, well, we did find 200, but just not $200 or $200,000. Anyway, or 200 million if you guys are out there playing the lottery. Anyway, gang, I don't really remember what car this is off of, but it's going in the bag because, yeah, I really do like the car stuff. But, all right, gang, hey, stay tuned for more. All right, gang, here we go. Now, I tell you what, this has probably been a remarkable 20 minutes. Because so far, all the footage you've seen so far has been found within 20 minutes. And I haven't even started gridding it. I was actually walking over to my spot where I was going to start from. But I can't get there because I keep finding stuff. But anyway, gang, there looks to be a half-cent. Now that will be going right in the oil. We're not going to do any kind of cleaning out here in the field because if there is anything left to see, I want to see it. And we're going to go ahead and throw that in oil. And Treasure's over there. She is now, I think she just found a couple of buttons now. But anyway, gang, that's what we got. So, hey, you know what? You will see it again. So, stay tuned. Alright, gang, well, about maybe 5 inches down, we've got a buckle. Anyway, gang, we are trudging on. So, stay tuned. Gang, well, we hit a little bit of a dry spot, but now it's starting to pick back up. And we found a, well, it looks to be like a Model T valve stem. But really, it could be really any kind of car from that era because with the wooden spoked wheels and etc. Yeah, it had a valve stem and a half. Anyway, gang, hey, stay tuned for more. Well, I found the valve stem and Treasure found the valve stem cover. Kind of neat if you think about it. Well, it's either the valve stem cover or it could be the Tin Man's condom. Anyway. Alright, gang, there will be more. Hey, alright, gang, well, we were digging in China for this one. And we've got a buckle.
Taken. Oh, my heart.
Please.
Oh, no, I'm all right, thanks. The cat gave me such a terrible fright. But you needn't come for me tonight, Black Hook. I'm not ready.
Come for you?
He was hanged for murder and piracy over 100 years ago. And every time a Notbury dies, he comes to escort us into the other world. First you hear the tap of his wooden leg, then the scratch of his iron hook upon the door.